Kitchen Time with Jess is vegetable chowder. It's from an ad from 1950. It was advertising evaporated milk. Let me show you. It's not the brand, but yeah. It was advertising evaporated milk. It's to give it the chowderiness, I guess. I have this nice big pot right here. It's one of my favorite pots. Nice wide, nice and deep. That's how I like to make soups. I am doing things slightly differently. I don't have the exact amount of vegetables or all the vegetables that are called for in this recipe. So here I have something that's actually advertised quite a lot in the 40s and the 50s and 60s and sometimes the 70s, maybe the 80s. Actual name brand, not sponsored. I don't put ads on my videos anyway. But yeah, this is Veggie, which it's a nice big can. So I have that, and I have some frozen veg. So it's gonna be nice and veggie like. But I do have one onion that they want me to use, so gonna use it. And as for the evaporated milk, I might actually have to use 2 cans maybe. I don't know. It says a 14 ounce. This is a 12 ounce. So 2 ounces less. So I usually like to film on Sundays. I always say I'm gonna film like on a Monday, but I try to actually film on Sundays instead. But whatever, it's Monday, so if the video isn't uploaded on Tuesday like last week, I swear I edited it. It just took me forever, and I just, yeah, that's why it was uploaded on Thursday. Sliced onion, so I'm doing that. I might do the whole onion. Why not? I hardly ever use onion, so there we go. So how I spent my Monday, because it's Monday, how I spent today was just watching a bunch of TV. I was so out of it this morning that I just watched a whole bunch of TV. I do this thing where I can connect my phone to my Xbox, and so I just watched a whole bunch of YouTube because there's a lot of things that I don't get in America. I love to watch a lot of British television and stuff, like documentary series, usually pertaining to food. And yeah, so that's what I was doing today. I'm obsessed with 1980s commercials. US, UK, doesn't matter. I love watching old commercials that I did not see a lot of when I was growing up. Because modern day commercials suck. I hate modern commercials. And they just play them over and over and over again. Especially when you're watching a bunch of YouTube, and so they have the ads before the videos, and I love to skip ads before videos. As much as I love to support other YouTubers by watching the ads fully. It says 4 tablespoons of butter, by the way, so I'm just tablespoons of butter. I just can't stand certain ads these days. They're just either overly sexualized or really freaking annoying. Got 4 tablespoons of butter in the pan. Let that melt before I put the onion in there. See, like, here's a conundrum for me. When I first started this channel, I was thinking maybe when I get big enough, when I have like 100 subscribers, I'll start monetizing my videos. I don't even know if I'm going to do that because I don't want to put people through the whole ad thing. Yeah. It's just the thing. Like, I don't know if I want to put ads on. Like, when I first started doing YouTube, one of the things is like, hey, I can make a career out of this, you know? And that's I don't know why I'm going over here. My wooden spoon's over here. There we go. Now I'm just sauteing some onion for the soup. Like, I mean, the people that inspired me, like, who are the main people that inspire you to do YouTube if you do YouTube? It's probably people that made a career out of it, because that's all you really see is people that make careers out of it and stuff. You don't really see people that just want to do it for fun anymore. I never really see anybody that just does it for fun anymore. It's like, I just want the views. I just want the views. I want to make money, get views. That's all I'm doing this for. Oh, no. I am actually doing this for you guys because I love you guys and everything like that. Why am I doing YouTube? Because it's fun. Alright, so it said to put pepper in here, but like, as in like green bell pepper in the soup. That's what's in the recipe. If you want to make this soup and you find the recipe and you want to follow it to the letter and you like pepper, go for it. Personally, pepper makes me gag. I don't like bell pepper. I don't really like any kind of pepper, really. To put water in, like, I had to memorize because I'm using my iPad and that's what I film with, and that's where the recipe is. I kind of memorized it. Water and vegetables. So I'm gonna put in the frozen first. There's carrots, corn, green beans, peas, and that's it. Yeah, that's what's in it. So that is a very satisfying sound. I love that sound. I'm gonna put 3 cups of water. That's 2 cups. It's like 1.5. It says to cook for about 15 minutes, you know, until vegetables are tender. Gonna do that. I'm gonna add some salt. It's about a teaspoon, I don't know. And black pepper. Where's black pepper? There it is. So there we go. Black pepper. Some potatoes. Let's see. Carrots, potatoes, sweet peas, green beans, lima beans, corn, and celery. So, there we go. There. So we got fresh and we got canned. This is going to be a little bit interesting, but it'll do. I'm going to add a little bit more water just because of the salt content of the can. And I guess I'm going to add 2 cans of the evaporated milk. Gotta wait about 15 minutes. This has been simmering-ish for 15 minutes. And now I'm going to add in the 2 cans of evaporated milk. Oh, it says shake well. There we go. The recipe says that just heat and serve. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. Alright, now I'm gonna try it. I think this is the first soup I've ever made on Kitchen Time with Jess, so there we go on that soup. It seriously doesn't really taste like much. Does it need more salt? I'm gonna try a little bit more salt. I am not the happiest. I'm just thinking of all the different things I could put into this soup to make it taste better, because to me it just tastes bland. It just tastes like veggies and a creamy broth. And that's it. That's all I'm tasting. There's like nothing else. And I hate to be somebody that's complaining about my food and everything, but this is a recipe I've never tried before, and I'm not blown away. crush up some crackers in it. These are stale crackers and they taste better than the soup. Alright, so boy, I'm really advertising the soup here. I finished my bowl. Ah! And it was very delicious. I think crushing like about 6 crackers into it just made it so much better. Soaked up all the flavor of the broth that I just wasn't tasting. Could be the salt, since they were saltines. They're not name brand, but they were technically saltines. And yeah, so that helped. I should not have been really complaining. It's just it wasn't what I was expecting. You see, I grew up eating tin can New England clam chowder. Well, you want it. You want it. I am full. Here. Growing up eating that, and then I also grew up eating corn chowder, which was thickened with a roux and stuff. So it was just it just I felt let down, and I shouldn't have. It was an easy chowder type of thing, easy Lent. It's a Lent dish, and it was just, something quick and easy. At first, I was put off by how thin the soup seemed when I was stirring it, and then when I was serving it. So, yeah, I apologize if I put you off from the soup. I shouldn't have done that. It was really good, and yeah, I judged it really before I tasted it, and that's something I need to stop doing, and I have stopped doing it mostly. It's just, yeah, I mean, it just wasn't that flavorful, and I really like to put a lot of stuff in my soups to make them extra flavorful, and I decided to go by the recipe. I just went completely by the recipe, and I didn't put as much stuff as I usually would into the soup to make it extra flavorful. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna edit the crap out of my video and drink a little bit of sangria. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye! Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come.